You know, I always say do your due diligence when it comes to finding out what kind of studio you want to train, when you're going to start training jiu-jitsu, okay? And I think there's another realm that we need to dive into is actually competing. And some people just go in there and go compete, which, again, is totally cool. But it's also good to know the rules. And what I mean by rules, white belts, blue belts, purple belts, all have different levels of different things they can do at certain jiu-jitsu tournaments. For instance, if you do an IBJJF tournament, there are a lot of rules that you can and can't do. Like reaping the leg is a good example. There are certain heel hooks that you can and can't do up into black belt. There's still rules in that realm. So it's always good before you start not only training for a tournament, but is to get a gist of what the rules are, because you want to go in there with the right mindset, depending on your competitor, if you know them or not, is do you want to win by points? Do you want to win by submission? Do you want to win overall? You got to have the right mindset. There are a lot of factors going into it. So I thought that would be a fun preface to go into some fail jiu-jitsu disqualifications of how we can prevent it and just some overall fun. So let's dive into you guys. Let's have some fun. And let's see what we can do here. Sorry about that little intermittent thing.
There you go.
Yeah, that hurt. Now, what was that just happened right there? That was something that looks like it's definitely a ceremonial promotion. Where in some places they do the gauntlet where they slap the belt on each other, but this is very frowned upon. What did this show? His strength? Did it show his durability? No, this was just, I'm going to hurt you. And I also have the most disrespect for the absolute pudge and fatness that man is and wearing that black belt. Total disrespect. No, we didn't learn anything. Okay, what we got? We got a black belt versus a white belt? No, two white belts. Wait, brown belt versus a white belt? I'm so confused. No, she's got another belt wrapped over her white belt. Oh, white belt threw the punch. Some bad blood beforehand. I want to mention something. When you're going to a jiu-jitsu fight, it is always important to be fierce in the fight, pumped up, ready to go. But once you start getting the emotional side to it, that's where problems can start, and then those things can kind of happen where blood is boiling, and hands and feet get thrown around. We don't like that, so it is what it is. Ooh, that's just straight up a punch. Oh. Mr. Chubby Boy not liking that. Yeah, that's a. Let's see what we got down here. Opponent allegedly bites the other guy's arm to escape the armbar. Oh, he bit him. Yeah, no biting, guys. Biting is very not allowed. This isn't Krav Maga or anything like that. No eye gouging and stuff. But it's happened, man. It's happened in the UFC, too. It's happened in fighting, man. Mike Tyson did it. Again, that goes back to your not only aggression but your mood and mindset. I hate those guys, man. What? No. It wasn't me. Come on. No. What do you mean? No. See, sorry. I hate these guys, man. The match continues. I'm surprised. Oh, it's a white. Oh, I forgot. I gotta look at the belts. Don't slam. The same opponent slams his way out of the triangle off the mat. That's going to be, I think that's more on the fault of the judge, where I've seen a couple other competitions where both opponents are pretty much highly going at it. I just DQ them both, and let's get on and move on to the next match. All right, let's see what happened here. All right. That was okay. That was intentional.
No, let's go, Charlene. Pass. You gotta work.
Watch the head. Let's go, Charlie.
The ref sees it, knows it. He's just confirming that is, yeah.
She's slamming her head into her face.
No wonder her nose is broke.
Let's go, Charlie. Let's go.
Oh, get up, man. You're DQ'd.
Rafael Freitas, please see number 10. Michael Venturella. Last call for Michael.
Good stuff. Good stuff. You know, that's one thing too, is definitely make sure that you're the bigger person on that. You know, if they can't control their own selves, you just feeding into the fire, you're just being, you know, the fuel to it. So, armbar attempts. Oop. Oop. Again, you guys got to remember, read the rules. You can jiggle them out, but no Rampage Jackson type of slam in here. And that's what inexperience and frustration happens. Nice collar tie, single leg, boom, it is a slam. No. You using concussion? All right. One thing too, I want to go over really quick is something of actual advice and intellectual knowledge that I definitely don't have. So when this guy's collar tying, he's actually doing, the opponent right here in the white pants is doing a great job he's going to shrug the shoulder off with his little elbow here, and he's going to go in for a single leg, which is a very good wrestling technique right there. Anyway, he goes up for the single leg, and where he really messes up is he brings him up and then slams him down. Now, a better way to do this is to drive through him, and that's what we learn a lot in wrestling, is we like to drive through. So when you get that single leg, right, usually when we do our double, heads are on the outside, but when we do our single leg, I like to have my head on the inside right against his chest right here, into that neck, just keeping his head up and pushing. That way we can't get our neck into a guillotine. But as I'm pushing up and I got my single leg, I want to drive forward instead of pick up and slam down. Now, ADCC, you can do that, but again, this is where it's important to read those rules. So again, important to know the difference. And again, ref has to, evaluate the situation. What was a slam? What's not a slam? And as a ref, you got to be really consistent in your calls and your judgments. Which I am not a ref. I've never reffed a jiu-jitsu tournament. Just not my thing. Even that's a slam, man. Even that's a slam.
Stop the match. Stop. Stand up.
DQ'd.
I don't get what's going on, why they're looking out. Look at the ref.
Stay on top no matter what. Stay on top.
I don't know. I wouldn't consider that a slam. Let me see if he's driving in on that.
Stay on top no matter what. Stay on top no matter what. Stay on top.
No, I wouldn't consider that a slam.
Well done, man. Jump up. Arms up. Nice workout. Well done.
I would disagree. Maybe they just have stricter rules, but I wouldn't consider that a slam. Nah.
What are you doing? Stop! You can't do that. Quit choking with the belt, dude. Get on top of him. No, do it. I think
Choke him with the belt.
You can't do that shit.
That's just overall fun, guys. Let's be real. That was just overall fun. All right, now that's the reap. Okay, that's a reap on the leg. All right, you can't cross that foot on the hip over to the crotch.
Stand up.
And in consequence, that's what happens. Is, we can get a knee injury. Nope, can't cross that leg. Can't cross that leg. Again, it's a leg injury preventative. That is what they're trying to do, which is very important because look at the twist on the leg. Just as we're breaking it down here. Once his leg crosses over, see this leg, if he puts it right here on top of that hip, we're fine. But what he's doing is he's engaging with his foot and chopping down to his knee. Really can have an impact on the knee and some injuries that can happen. And that's why those rules are in place, is for injury prevention. Because that's where a lot of things can happen on that kneecap and that ACL and meniscus. Definitely be an issue. So.
Work.
See, even in black belt, you guys, this is IBJJF. This is definitely even in black belts. So again, you want to be wary of what we're doing while we're rolling, so we're not getting in a bad position. Okay. Now here's the other thing. This opponent was smart, where he used the advantage to his. Used the position to his advantage. So as he was going in, look at him as he shifts. Watch, he's going to push that foot down into it, and right away he calls the DQ.
It's DQ. The guy's leg. He raked Josh's leg.
Yeah, but he forced him to it, so I don't know. If I was a ref, I would bring him back into that position, and say start there, don't push it in. But again, I digress. He pushed it. I get it. He pushed his leg in there, but you got to be wary again. No leg locks, man. No leg locks. No, he crossed it. Yep, he crossed it. It's simple mistakes like that. Very, very simple mistakes can cost you. So another reason why it is very important to be mindful of the rules and regulations of the competition that you're competing in is because of money. There is a lot of money that can be spent on that. Not only just the regular training, right? But let's say you're doing privates. The actual competition. If it's a travel competition, if you got to go fly there, drive there, that's why I really promote going to your local tournaments. It's cheaper, less stress, and a little more budget friendly when it comes to traveling, because it's local. You're going to know a lot of people there, and it's a better way to kind of start out your competing journey to find out what the locals are versus what the high level guys are. But again, very important to check your rules and regs. Look at it. Hey, and it can cost you, man, from gold to silver. See, he's watching. And that's why, again, I'm not a big fan of IBJJF. It's a great organization. I like it. But I, again, like the local ones, and especially like those Fight to Win. They really don't have many rules, and it's pretty much submission only, which I'm a big fan of. Hey, 6 minutes. And if no one wins, it's a draw. So again, we got another reap. Looks like these are a lot of reaps. Yeah, hello Japan line. I just noticed that. He's just showing him like, dude, you can't reap the leg, man. What are you talking about, man? No, this is stupid.
Oh, wow.
No. Stop. But again, dude, look at that, was 13 seconds.
Wow.
Nope.
Yep, he crossed the ankle.
Put pressure on him.
That's illegal.
A toe hold's legal.
No,
toe holds are legal.
It's got to be straight, he said.
Straight?
Can't. Yeah, you can. So what he's saying is that once you cross over,
toe holds are legal.
that's where you're going to hurt that knee joint. Where if it's straight, where both legs are straight, that's fine. But again, that's just a no. Stop. He's confused. Why? Because he didn't read the rule book. What? You can't do that? What? No, you can't do that. Why? No. Oh, the classic GoPro sound.
He's mounted.
Oh, cross.
He didn't even have it locked in.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just crossing that leg over from the hip.
Keep getting it. Toward.
Just a heads up to why I think they're emphasizing all this is that there are a lot of injuries that happen this way. I got a buddy that just was dicking around in guard, you know, doing combat stance in there, and the guy threw the leg over, man, and it really wasn't much of a leg lock or a heel hook. He just threw the leg over, and that was it for his meniscus, man. He had to get surgery on it. So it's really important to be careful for your opponent and for yourself, because you can hurt yourself too. Remember that, you can really hurt yourself. Because I'm all about sustaining the game, man, as long as I can without injury. You can't, dude. You can't. He's like, what are you doing, dude? And shame on ref. Shame on ref to not be more proactive. So it's not more so about the practitioner himself too. It's the ref letting it go that long, man, because that's also very dangerous. Oh, I love the white belt. I love the pure white beltness. Oh, I like it. Guy runs off the mat to puke.
Hit the foot speed, and go for the grab the belt. Bring it in. Okay?
Dude, you gotta keep it together, man. Now, if his friend had a bucket and he stayed on the mat and threw up, it'd be alright. Be prepared, you guys. Be prepared. A fanny pack and a bucket, and another pair of shorts and underpants. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Oh, that's a DQ, man. Run him off the mat. That's a DQ. Run him off the mat. You can't purposely run off the mat. You have to keep engaging. You have to keep engaging.
Never come back.
Is that a phone? Oh my God, is that a phone? Oh, you guys, I have to watch that again. That was so great. Hold on. I have to say that's actually happened to me before. As embarrassing as that has happened to me before. Hope you guys enjoyed that video, man. I'll wrap it up with 3 things. Make sure to read the rule book. All right, have a game plan, and make sure when you're at that competition to have supplies. If that's an extra gi, an extra belt, pants, shorts, underwear. Just you got to remember there's a lot of things that could go wrong. So always be prepared. When going into a competition. All right, guys, that was a fun one. Love ya, and I will see you in the next video. Be safe out there. Have fun. Bye-bye.